Can life in Yorkshire Dales get any more heartwarming or complicated? Will the lovable residents of Darrow face the battle against the new challenges? What has life ready for James, Helen and others? Let's find that out for you. Today we are diving into everything we know about the eagerly awaited season 6 of All Creatures Great and Small. Helen Alderson is the one whom James Herriot is falling for and tries to cope with her personal and professional life. Meanwhile, Tristan Farnon grew up at last as a fully qualified vet in his own right, earning Siegfried's reluctant respect. Yet Siegfried's continued refusal to accept the modern changes precedes more conflict to come. And then there is Mrs. Hall, whose steadiness provided wisdom and warmth in equal measure as her own story began to unfold. What is coming in season 6? New challenges James faces. With James and Helen beginning life together as newly married parent, James will face a tough decision of expanding his practice to adapt the increasing pace of changing world. Can he continue to love animals as the new world pushes for its need? Growing pain. Tristan steps forward as a vet, but will this newfound self-confidence prove threatening for the bond shared with Siegfried? Brotherly banter and brotherliness flow freely. New faces in Darrow. Dr. Margaret Lee, an upcoming young veterinarian who shake things up by having more creative views on veterinary medicine and challenges James' more antiquated view of how things are done. Tommy Kirkland arrived as a young farmer who is barely holding on to his family's legacy due to economic struggles, bringing new depth to the stories of community. Mrs. Hall's storyline. Now that the Farnon house has reached that point, perhaps fans will finally get to see Mrs. Hall look into that overdue personal happiness. It's likely that All Creatures Great and Small Season 6 will grace our screen in September or October 2025, while this isn't confirmed. So, what are you all excited about in Season 6? Tell us what you think in the comment section. Like and subscribe to stay updated on all the things All Creatures Great and Small.